Hello everyone, welcome to my series in which I am trying to focus on different issues in our society and suggesting a solution for that from my side. And I just want to put my part in every problem we have in our society and trying to do what I can do for some of these problems. One of the problem that I would like to highlight is that Pakistan, where I'm originally from, there are schools which charge too much fees from the students, and the fees is huge. Like for example, some schools in Pakistan charge up to 20,000 Pakistani rupees a month from each student, and on the top of that the students also have to pay some other amount like admission fees, excursion charges, examination charges, blah blah blah, and there's a big list of everything and books. And so by charging so much of money, if you look at the situation of the teachers who work over there, they get paid very little, like 10,000 rupees, which is approximately 100 Australian dollars. So if you look at the whole thing, it doesn't make any sense. Like a teacher's monthly salary is less than a one student monthly fees. Now how they do it, because the education in Pakistan has become a sort of mafia, and some educational institutes are owned by the most powerful groups. They have power in terms of they occupy many government positions, or they have their family members or relatives in government in power, and they make policies to accommodate themselves. Now the bad thing is that the people though like there are good educational institutions as well which charge very reasonable amount of money. I'm not talking about that, but these institutions, they basically sort of lead in Pakistan by using different methods because they are in power and they know how to play the game. So many Pakistanis, and those Pakistanis who want their children to get good education and well-educated families, send their children to these schools. And obviously these good students, they work hard, they perform well, but the input of the school is very little, because the school main focus is to make a lot of money from the students, and then that money is invested in many different other businesses, and a land is bought and property is bought, the school is expanded, but it's actually not spent on those students who are actually paying the money. Like the money should go to the school teachers who almost get quite less salary in comparison to the fee that student is paying. So this doesn't create a sense of balance, and it doesn't create a sense of respect for the teachers, because these students, they come in a brand new car, for example a Land Cruiser or a Mercedes or a Toyota Corolla or Civic, and they see their teachers coming in a motorcycle or bicycle or a public transport. They don't respect them. They simply say, what are you going to teach me? So this whole teacher-student drama is just there to show the school running, and the school is running, and the teachers are coming, student is coming, the syllabus is very high, the books are expensive, the students perform well because of their own performance. And this education mafia, they are just making money, just increasing their wealth, and not doing something for the people who are actually contributing to the education. The teachers who basically every day 8 hours of their life, they're putting an effort to educate the students. So what I want is, what I personally feel is that first of all, the government of Pakistan should regulate all the schools, and the government should put a condition, like for example the minimum, this should be the maximum fees that you can charge, and after that this should be the minimum salary. Like for example, the maximum fees that you can charge is, it should be 5 to 10,000 rupees, and in this kind of school the minimum salary will be 40,000 rupees. Because if you consider that, like for example, there is a school, it has 1,000 students, and from every student they are charging 20,000 rupees. You multiply that 20,000 by 1,000 and you see how much that is. And in comparison to that, they have employed 30 or 40 teachers and they are paying them very little ratio and proportion of that. So if you're really serious about improving the education in Pakistan or in any country, the money earned from the students should be spent on the students rather than making bank balances and properties and expanding your business. And that's where the role of the government comes, and the government should play its role to regulate all this thing, and there should be strict regulation in terms of education, and there should be the rights for the teachers as well. Please leave your comments and let me know what else do you want me to speak about, and I hope to cover that topic. Until then, see you. Bye.